Hello guys and welcome back to more MLB The Show 20 Road to the Show gameplay. We're going to be finishing the
team's chances hanging by a thread.
season
calls for a last stand
of my career. This is going to be, of course, the 5th finishing up here with the Diamondbacks. And we've already got a playoff spot clinched. So now it is just about, getting that #1 overall seed, which that's going to definitely happen. We've got all divisional games.
Striding into the box, Jamie Lynn. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
And that pretty much is
ready
up.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
That was a floater. I mean, that ball just freaking ballooned right to my lap.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
I am an annual 70+ home run hitter.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most
That was like
impressive
460.
launches we've seen in a good while.
It had
and
to
as
be.
the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Yep. I was right on the money with that. 460. That's just too easy.
In for his second at-bat, Jamie Lynn. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he goes down and gets
that's about to be another one.
Takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
You don't mess with insanity.
2-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
I freaking own you guys.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that...
First aid comeback.
Jamie Lynn will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Yeah, right into that netting.
Here it comes. Hit high.
Oh, that's about to be a third.
Left. Looking up is
goodbye.
The left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
I've got it rolling. Third home run of the game.
A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game as they take the lead 4-3.
I've had a very rough day at work today, so I'm taking my steam off.
You have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick.
Considering
hard to do.
A transfer, so might be moving on from the Walmart that I work at. That's in the Beach Grove area.
Will stride in again as
on the southeast side of Indianapolis. Might, considering the fact I'm moving from that area to
with 4 home runs
the west side, and like far west, there's this suburb called Avon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is
well transfer there. Now that's about to be number 4.
Gone.
Yeah.
To lead off the inning.
I'm just gonna say this. Like I've been beginning to feel like I've just been not.
A solo shot here to left is
very
fourth
appreciated
in the ball game, and it's now 6-3.
My job, and it just feels like that. It's just changes are gonna have to be made. I'm not gonna disclose like everything by
great days. When you hit
by
4
any
home
means.
runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
You know, it's just like change just feels like it's happening, like that it's got to happen. Wow, that's BS, but okay.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
But, you know, like, there's...
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
I'm not trying to get freaking stopped, like, as soon as I clock in.
Now at the plate,
being asked why something didn't get done when I'm getting told about all this other stuff, and then, you know, like, oh, well, there's no excuses, and being this and that. You know, I'm not freaking gonna deal with that. I had to basically kind of fight my way into it being.
It's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Had to fight my way to just get it to a talk of, well, just next time ask for help. Well, really, I shouldn't have to, but
popped him up.
You know, when you got,
number 40,
you know, like when you got somebody that is just being completely oblivious to stuff going on around you.
Riding in once
you're scheduling all these other, you're placing all these other people, all these places, and you know, I work in the meat department,
and a drive to center field.
And
that one's got a chance.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Taken in
like,
on the warning track as the runner will
like
tag from second.
You know, you're saying stuff about overstaffed.
Here with one away.
Then why wasn't there like one, you know, like one more, you know, without me
now? Jamie Lynn. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps
get
a
and this is a very small sample size of some BS that I've had to deal with. And
there's the free pass signal, so they'll be running.
Man, last week I got, you know, spoke my mind about there being some
new inning set
other
to get
people
underway,
that
and set to go is the veteran first baseman Jamie Lynn. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken
that aren't
to
doing their
the
job, but
it's
then I get blamed for it, get threatened to put on another shift. Just because
this one off.
I freaking call stuff out, but I got some coworkers that were there in that meeting, but didn't get talked to that way.
Again,
so
and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That it was really
yeah,
that
you could tell he was ready for another fastball,
really
but the pitcher went to breaking
like
ball,
last Wednesday,
I just
that one
off.
You know, like I just felt like
really good at bat here.
I'm like I just hit my breaking
point.
Too.
Lofted in the air out
I'm not trying
Long
to
run for the right fielder.
You know, I don't come to work freaking just to worry about getting just straight stomped on
once again, Jamie
and wondering about like my freaking every move. Someone watching over me then saying stuff like, oh,
and it looks
like today, you know,
the next guy as the
you should have
signal comes here with
you should have run
getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat.
You should have freaking
it's all about not
gone faster. I freaking said that I've been going fast anyway. It wouldn't matter how fast I am. I was like only one person.
The Arizona Diamondbacks,
it's freaking nonsense.
With their 95th win, tops in the division.
It is beyond freaking nonsense.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup.
I've been working at Walmart for almost 2 years. And really, before this assistant manager's been in
now,
since
Jamie Lynn,
February
already in the series through 7
this year.
High in the air out to center field.
You know, I never dealt with this from anybody.
Cabral is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
You know, then I'm like getting basically like told how to do my job or something when I already know how to do it. So
now,
don't
be
saying that crap to me.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
You know, it's just some weird stuff. Like about, you know, it's funny though. Like seniority doesn't matter until it gets freaking used against you. But
so
it's
a
just
solo
a bunch
shot
of
to
nonsense.
dead center, number 74 for him on the season,
you know,
and the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
Like I'm getting tired of coming in and feeling just straight miserable. So I'll tell you.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track, and as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet.
It's like at the moment actually I was making this video, so I was like, you know what? Like I'll go and I was like, you know what? Why not just do this while that's going on and
trying to pick
just kind of vent and everything.
Jamie Lynn comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at that minute.
I just
and
felt
the indication
like
from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally.
I just felt like, you know, this is actually perfect time to do this.
Stride in again, and you can bet he'd
Kind
love to
of
do again
express everything, and this is actually just a different way
run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
Just a really different way of letting stuff off my chest, and wow, the graphics that stuff way back there is horrible looking. When you see like all zoomed in. The resistance doesn't look too bad, but still.
First
2020, come on guys.
on the way.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder,
yeah.
you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
You know, I got changes that are going to be already coming up anyway.
0-1.
And it's just
in the dirt here.
It's you know, since I already got like one chapter of my life,
our score.
you know, about to happen, I was like, you know what, I might as well close another at the same time.
Deep. That is
and
a
you can kiss
shot,
that one
folks.
goodbye.
A long home run.
So that's what happens when you guys keep intentionally walking me.
2-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track, and as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450
especially when I'm angry like
feet.
this.
An incredible home run to watch.
What's the play ball?
When you're down, just hit some dingers.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep.
Bye-bye.
And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
I'm just freaking carrying the team right now.
So a
I'm just hitting home run after home run right
it's
now.
Now a 1-run ball game.
I'll tell you what, like in a weird way, like this is just like as free as I've ever felt. Like I feel like that, you know, my mind's
well in hockey they
like
call it a
clearing
hat
up,
trick.
and
Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare.
I'm just
He's
doing
having
it.
an afternoon he'll never forget.
I've hit 7 home runs in this series. This better be enough. Thank you.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. Arizona win for the night.
Getting real close to possibly that 100-win season. Well, I think that's going to be almost definite, but possibly another new franchise record in wins. Probably like a couple wins and we'll have the division snatched up.
We are under the
and I think that would also mean the #1 seed as well, because the next closest team would be Colorado to
So stepping
contend
in,
for that.
Jamie Lynn watches fully in effect
You know that
these
ain't gonna
days as
happen.
he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
We don't
Just
choke
gets a piece
anything.
of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
We are a great regular season team.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
I'm on a roll.
A solo shot here to left, so his remarkable season continues, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Kobe.
So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
Let's play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Jamie Lynn. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard
there we
ball
go.
to short. And into left field for a
I can get down for those nice little base hits and those holes. Get him down the middle. And now,
into the box,
time for some destruction.
Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will
They're not even gonna try.
To score from second, and they open it up to 4-0.
Olsen's too fast.
Let's play ball.
Well, it's just 6-0 before they scored.
Ready for another chance? Jamie Lynn. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay.
What the hell?
But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that, rather bizarrely, will end the inning. Nothing doing.
Really? Okay. That was just some weird, quirky crap.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
Okay, then.
Arizona, with their 97th win, tops in the division.
Oh, we'll get the 100 wins after this series is over.
And it
I'm sure of it.
We'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out.
If not for the next one.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting
okay.
Number 24, Jamie.
On the ground to third.
Dang it.
He's got it. And there's one down now.
Well.
Let's play ball.
I mean, it makes this stuff go a little bit faster. You know, you're having me pinch hit and have rest and games and stuff.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
MLB The Show.
Play ball.
So striding in, Jamie Lynn watches
well,
fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and drive in runs? This guy's had a phenomenal season, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that he can
I thought
win
that was gonna.
Danny Dero, this Giants team as they begin play here this afternoon.
Up.
4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Jamie.
Now that's popped up. Figueroa is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
3-0 now.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lynn.
Thought that was going to stay a little more toward the middle there.
0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes this the other way.
Get over
to
his
right.
head.
And that ball gets down out
wow,
near the
it actually
wall and
did.
should be extra bases.
That got stuck there. That's going to be a triple.
Now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in
Easy.
there with a triple.
Easy
Just
triple.
like that, he's at third here with 1.
Let's go, team.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jamie Lynn. Now here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Yeah, that was bad.
Let's play ball.
It's all right, though. Got the win.
5-2 the final today. The D-backs win for a division-leading 98th time.
98. I guess it would have been, I don't think if we had that 1 win, it would have been 99. I don't know. I'm just glad that this stuff's going fast, though, because it kind of needs to. Oh, it's the 4. Okay. Why not get drag bunting up, too? Gotta add that element of surprise. Rockies are in. We still have not clinched the division yet, but 100 wins is gonna most certainly do it.
We are
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate,
right.
Jamie Lynn watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that
Even
amazing.
though I was late, I still was
Matty, for me,
inside on it enough.
I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to.
Here we go. Let's see who else. There's a chance.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jamie Lynn, and he could give his
Way
guys
too
an
early
early
to
lead if
intentionally
he can
walk
come
me.
through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left
Oh,
center.
I just missed it.
Ramos is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there.
I mean, I just freaking missed that one. But it's tied at 1.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Padilla has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Play ball.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Yeah, let's get anything here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle.
Oh, are you serious? Because of that bounce. It's because of that freaking bounce.
To retire to start out.
It was because of that bounce. Oh, you can't intentionally walk me either.
Now in the box, Jamie Lynn.
Driving around.
And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the
Let's
game
walk it
today.
off here.
Hey, driving man, know better here. Here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit back up the middle.
Oh, it's just enough.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the
That's
night.
game.
It's a base hit. And they're going to walk
Bye-bye.
off with a 4-3 victory.
It just got by him. Insanity comes through.
Yeah, that ninth inning shows the highs and lows of this crazy game of baseball. They lose the lead.
Even though it's a chopper.
There are some somber faces in the dugout, no doubt. Then they rally in the bottom half of the inning.
Just
and
got
those
enough
somber
on it.
faces are in the other dugout. That was quite a roller coaster ride.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. So he's our top player of the game in this one.
They gave Luke Skywalker the player of the game.
We are under the lights.
Play ball.
Everything's going to be okay.
Ready now, Jamie Lynn watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Lined into right, a base hit.
Find the ball.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Let's play ball.
Let's go.
So coming to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swung on, and this ball
I got that
is
one.
Hammered. Forget about it. Into the pool area and gone. Solo shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues, and the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Kobe.
So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
Play ball.
We're destroying these guys.
Digging in and looking for more, Jamie Lynn. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just.
I was about to say, get destroyed some more. Well, 7-0.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time, but the runner's back easily.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out
That's
toward
a goner.
the gap.
Bye-bye.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBI.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to.
Dang. That's all right, though. Easy W.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Diamondbacks get their 100th victory of the season, best in the division. Not a surprise.
Another 100-win season, clinching the #1 seed because of that.
We are under
The division and 1 seed, both.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
It's really hard.
But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
I love that noise.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Lynn, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Jamie Lynn.
First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep to right.
Racing
back,
get
the
over
right
his head.
fielder to the track, to the
Let's
wall.
go.
See you later. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Unbelievably, his 80th of the season. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
That opposite field moonshot. Wall scraper.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit on the ground out to short.
Dig.
Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the third baseline. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Lynn is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Went the wrong way there.
The speed they always talk about.
That almost was
4-0 the score tonight. Arizona with their 101st win of the year tops in the division.
I'm glad it wasn't. Trying, you gotta get away. That tore it. That totally went the wrong way.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Stepping up now, Jamie Lynn. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramos will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Now, I think that if I am correct, this would be the first time
into the box now. Jamie
in Diamondback history
for him here in this one.
That,
first pitch coming. Here it is.
That the team
to the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home.
With
blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily.
I want to say
it's now a two-run game.
It would be the first time in franchise history that they
at the plate, Jamie Lynn
finished
1 for 2
with
with
the
a
MLB's
double
best
on the ledger
record
so far.
Because so far it hasn't
pitch
happened
coming,
yet.
here it is.
But this year it's going to.
Pulled in at the hot corner,
wow.
and that ends the inning.
Well, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. It's a tie game.
Settling
Keep winning
in
games.
now,
Just
Jamie
win, baby.
Lynn.
As the great Al Davis just said,
Before the
"Oh
delivery,
my
a
God,
check
you
on that
idiot!
Go-ahead run at first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
You freaking idiot!
Decisions
Come on,
like
man!
that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And you get freaking picked off. Like, come on, man.
One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks.
I mean, you know what, though? That does not take away from,
4-4,
once again, another great season. You know, I single-handedly,
Mujica has logged
you know,
upwards of 75
make this
innings
team a
pitched.
championship
And when you look at his
contender.
whip over those innings, it's not a particular. Now here's a fly ball, well hit.
Let's go.
And that one is gone.
I just hope that my guy getting picked off there doesn't
Solo shot to right
take
center.
away from,
so his remarkable
you know,
season continues as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball
for
game.
like at the end of the game. If it does, then I blame him.
One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Play ball.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn, and their runners at the corners now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking,
oh my
this guy's
gosh,
a
I
good
freaking
fastball
have
hitter,
that
so
one too.
I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right
Bad
down the middle
read.
of the plate.
There's a ball ripped
There we
toward the
go.
gap in left center.
Got that into the gap.
A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate.
Let's
as
go.
they push the lead to 5 now.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records.
9-4.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The D-backs with a division best 102nd team win.
Well, the all-time record for this franchise, 103, set back in 2032 with that surprise season, really, and the surprise run to the World Series. So I believe it is. I'm not going to quite get. Well, I get the 2 against San Francisco, and then, yeah, they get the 2 with San Francisco, and then I'll cut it. I hate to kind of leave it like that, but you know what? Colorado's going to be good little practice for us. We will most certainly set a record for our own most wins in a season. We'll win the World Series this year. A 3rd championship.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of
You know, a 3rd championship with, for me, would just mean so much, especially this
give
one.
his guys an early lead if he can come
To bring the hometown squad
toward short. Gets down, he's got
a
himself a
championship
base
home.
hit.
I'm going to go
Throw into
2 anyway.
second. And this will wind
Why
up
not?
a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Already their 2nd double of this first.
Let's go. Just had a 3rd double. 3 doubles, 2 runs.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first
Got
pitch last
just
time.
enough.
Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Let's go.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely...
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th.
Your attention, please.
7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jamie Lynn.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 count, and the pitch to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And another foul ball.
Stay alive there.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open
Even
the
though
ninth.
it's out of the zone.
Well, you're usually in this situation.
That
looking
running
for a
fastball.
And this evening's contest
That
comes to a
running
close.
fastball is
5-3 the final. The Giants led this
Got a
game
split
from the
here
third inning
and-
on and never wavered.
Yeah, we can get ourselves a split here, and in that case, it'll just be about
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is
trying
on
to
the
win one more, and we'll be at it. We will
ready now for
have
the
the record
Diamondbacks.
tied.
Jamie Lynn, he'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, this is a tough place to come in and play. The home team's they played pretty well here. They got their fans excited about last night's W. Let's see if they can complete the sweep today.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
I don't think it's enough. No,
And he
warning
will
track
get
foul.
there to make the running play, and that
Nope. If I'm on time, though, that's a goner.
stepping up to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
That works.
A backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still no...
Are you freaking kidding me?
Now to the plate,
Okay, then.
Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Oh, shoot.
Boy,
Good thing they
that's a
don't
case
ever
of the
have
outfield
anybody
defense playing
freaking-
so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with.
I mean, we're on the board now. Okay, here we go. Time for the game changer.
Standing in with the
Game
bases
changing
loaded,
time
Jamie
now.
Lynn. And he
Right
does
here, right
so
now.
representing the possible go-ahead run. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
Oh my God. That was just so close. Oh well.
5-1, the final total in today's game. The San Francisco.
Do a check real quick here on everything. So the Cardinals are in. They will most likely... Actually, no, they will. Yeah. Well, not certainly, but they'll most likely get the number 2 seed. And it'll be either the Nationals or the Mets for the number 3 seed. Yeah, the Rockies are going to be in there. They'll have the home game. And it'll be against, well, look at this. The Reds, Pirates, Padres, Mets, Giants, and Dodgers. How about that? There's I'll tell you what, there's quite a few teams that could take that second wild card spot and be going to Denver. Although I have a feeling, you know, yeah, we're going to wind up facing the Rockies anyway in the playoffs. Blue Jays and Orioles, that could go either way. White Sox are in the playoffs no matter what. Okay, so we did get the, okay. So we're going to be good no matter what. We did clinch the #1 overall seed. That was what I was looking at, see how Seattle was doing. Twins, Blue Jays, Orioles, and Rangers. So the Orioles, and because, yeah, they're tied. So realistically, it's really whoever's the division loser and still could get in, which I think that's going to happen. I doubt the Rangers are going to sneak in there. So, and that's how that's going to go. The Astros, worst record since 2014. Well, that's pretty much how that's going. And I am probably going to finish... I'm going to be hovering right around 425 as a batting average. Yeah, the strikeouts. I was like, you know what, I could probably finish with less than 5, or no more than 5. So I'm going to be good there. Could probably finish with about 85 home runs. I'll be a little bit under the 300 hit mark, but that's okay. Everything's looking very nicely, though. Yeah, we got the #1 overall seed, and this could very well be a championship squad this year.